Okay, I see myself now. Like, okay, and I hear myself now. I don't know what I don't know what happened. Alright, let me go change my thumbnail while we are here and everything seems to be working. Um, if I can right in here. Let's see if I can do that. Um, no. Alright. I don't wanna mess anything up. So, hopefully, we will find out where the heck grandma is on here. Let's see if I can change okay, here we go. Let me put them now back up. I have no idea why it didn't do what it was supposed to do. So, I apologize, and now I'm trying to go through here, and there we go. Alright. Oh, wait a minute, you can't comment. Hold on, I forgot. Okay, hold on, bear with me. You might have to refresh your page. There, now chat is live. I forgot since this channel was supposedly I mean, they've got it listed as a children's channel. I have to specifically go in and make it, this not for children. Um, so now we should be good. So for those very few people who are on there, if you could put in the chat okay. Oh, I'm not gonna hello, the Burger King. Hopefully, Mel will come back. Listen, Shane, sorry. Sorry, guys. Grandma's having technical difficulties. I don't know why that happened the way it was. Oh, I need to, I'm not even gonna mess with it right now. Okay. We're not gonna worry about it right now. We're just gonna do what we need to do, right? Just continue on. I will, I'll go in and take that other one off in a minute. Okay. So, Melissa, where are you? Hold on. Okay, so, for those of you that I see, you already know how the game is played, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna say it just, for those who might come in on a replay. Um oh, there. Okay, I hear myself. Okay, that's a good thing. So if you come in on a replay, you do not have to play live. You can actually play, you can play this game by just saying the answers out. You do not have to physically be in the chat. If you are in the chat, you can join at any time. You want to put in the number 1, 2, 3, or 4 going to towards the answer that you believe is the correct answer. At that time, when you have the correct answer, it will put you in the order of how fast or how the right answer. Oh, shoot. All my stuff is just, like, going. Um, so it's gonna say who got in the correct and how fast. So, these questions are more for adults. Alright, first question. Which is the name of the largest city in the state of Tennessee. And, it is 1, Nashville, 2, Memphis, 3, Knoxville, or 4, Chattanooga. And I wish I could change the font on here, but it will not let me change it. So, I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one? Is it 1, Nashville, 2, Memphis, 3, Knoxville, or 4, Chattanooga? And if you come in late, that's fine. You can just join at any time. And you do not have to play live if you don't want to. You can also just go ahead and say out the answers. Um, you just won't be on the board, which doesn't matter. You don't have to be on the board. And as you come in, I apologize for the madness that happened. And when I'll take care of that other one. I don't know. Tech issues and grandma's not too bright when it comes to these tech issues. Okay, all right. It was Nashville. All right. What is Australia's largest terrestrial predator? Is it 1, the wombat, 2, koala, 3, kangaroo, or 4, dingo? I wish Mel had made it back over here. She would know. What is Australia's largest terrestrial predator? 1, wombat, 2, kangaroo, 3, dingo, or 3 kangaroo or 4 dingo. Which one is it? Is this thing gonna keep spinning? I hope not. I hope I don't have to keep looking at this thing spinning. It does that sometimes. Oh, no, it didn't. All right. The answer is 4, dingo. Very good. It's a dingo. The dingo ate my baby. That's all I hear. The dingo ate my baby. Oh, hold on. I gotta check all my all my stuff here. All right. Next question. Guy's Grocery Games is hosted by which presenter? 1, Guy Ritchie, 2, Guy Penrod, 3, Guy Martin, or 4, Guy Ferrari. I think I'm saying that name right. Guy Ritchie, Guy Penrod, Guy Martin, or Guy Ferrari? Which one is it? Who is it? I've never I think I watched that show when it first started, but I haven't watched it in since. Um, this guy, Fe Furry, I don't know. I know who he is. I I know who it is, but I don't know how to say his name. That's not my show. Not my show, not my show. All right. In the beta version of the 1986 Legend of Zelda, players have the choice between a sword and what other item? Is it 1, a spear, 2, a slingshot, 3, a crossbow, or 4, a boomerang? What is it that they use in Legend of Zelda? I played that when I first started, when computers were starting to get big. Um, I played that game. I loved it. I love Legend of Zelda. I did that one, and what was the other one where you build your Sims? It was like a something Sims, but it was the original one. There you go. Very good, the Burger King. It was Boomerang. And all that comes in my head when I hear Boomerang is the song, "My boomerang won't come back. My boomerang won't come back." I think it's I waved the thing all over the place, something, like that's all I remember. I can hear the song in my head. I don't wanna sing it and say the wrong words. Okay. What was the first company to use the term "golden master"? What was the first company to use the term "golden master"? Was it 1, Microsoft, 2, IBM, 3, Google, or 4, Apple? What was the first company to use the term "golden master"? Now, yesterday when we did this, there were a lot of people who thought they knew the answer, but I don't think anybody got this one right. Honestly, I don't think anybody did. We had a lot of people playing yesterday, it was fun. Played it over on Mr. Malloy's channel, so thank you to everybody who came over and played. That was fun. It was Apple. Again, nobody got that right. A lot of these are hard. So, like I said, this is not for my younger audience. This is for older. It's all random. So, anyway, y'all did good. Very good. And if y'all would, this would help me greatly. Nobody knows that grandma is doing these trivia or any of the other games. So if y'all could share, like and share, I would greatly appreciate it. All right. In which movie does Robin Williams' character have to disguise themselves into a woman? Is it 1, Old Dogs, 2, Miss Doubtfire, 3, Jumanji, or 4, Awakenings? What movie did Robin Williams dress as a woman? He disguised himself as a woman. 1, Old Dogs, 2, Mrs. Doubtfire, 3, Jumanji, or 4, Awakenings. I'm sure you're all gonna get it. That was a great movie. Um, yeah, I grandma, this is all new for grandma, so this is a learning experience. I'm gonna have some technical issues that I'm gonna have to figure out. Like, with the mic, with the camera, the system, all of it. It was Mrs. Doubtfire. Yay, y'all got it right. So I'm gonna try and schedule them in advance, and, I'm gonna try and get a schedule going, but, I'm gonna just see what works out for everybody. Um, I knew today would be a slow day because it is New Year's Eve. So, happy New Year's Eve to everybody. And as you are watching this in the future, Happy New Year's. All right. While Apple was formed in California, in which Western state was Microsoft founded? So Apple was formed in California. What state was Microsoft founded? 1, Washington, 2, New Mexico, 3, Colorado, or 4, Arizona. What was where was Microsoft founded? Mm, that is not something that grandma knew. I learned it yesterday. I did. I learned it yesterday. And as y'all play these trivia games, if you don't know, guess. Just guess because this is how we learn. I will do this again. I will do the same exact one again later. So next year. So like this week, I will do it again. And the more we play, and learn the answers the more we learn, and you can get in quicker so that way you can move up, on the leaderboard. So, all right, next question. In the television show Breaking Bad, what is the street name of Walter and Jesse's notorious product? I do not watch this movie, so I do not know this or this television show. In the television show Breaking Bad, what is the street name of Walter and Jesse's notorious product? 1, rock candy, 2, pure glass, 3, blue sky, or 4, blue baby. What is their notorious product called? 1, rock candy, 2, pure glass, 3, um, blue sky, or 4, blue baby. And I don't know. I do not know. Well, I do now because I learned it yesterday. Like I said, if you hear it or play it and we do it again, you will learn. So, just guess if you don't know. All right. Positive minds knows. It is 3, blue sky. Very good. My kids watch that show, but I've that's not one that I've ever started. Not that I won't, but I know there's a whole big series, like, there's several, like, spinoffs or, like, I don't know. I know there's more that's connected to that one thing, to Breaking Bad. Also, as I'm doing this, I did not have a chance to change the font color when I threw this up real quick. All right. The Happy Meal was introduced by which fast food chain in June 1979? Was it 1, Wendy's, 2, Subway, 3, McDonald's, or 4, Burger King? Oh, I know y'all all know that. What was I mean, okay. What was the who introduced the Happy Meal? My brain just went 1, Wendy's, 2, Subway, 3, McDonald's, or 4, Burger King. I don't know. Who was it? Hmm. I thought about changing that one. In the future, I might change that question, so keep that one in your head. Of course, it was McDonald's. It was McDonald's. In 1979. So y'all remember 1979 is when it was introduced because in the future, I am gonna use that as a question. When was the Happy Meal, introduced? So, remember 1979, because in the future, I will use that as a question. It's a good one. Alright, next question. What in what year did the first woman go into space? Now that's a good one. In what year did the first woman go into space? Was it 1, 1969, 2, 1966, 3, 1963, or 4, 1960? In what year did the first woman go into space? 1, 1969, 2, 1966, 3, 1963, or 4, 1960? Let's see. Do you know? Do you know? I think somebody knows. And again, if you're playing on the replay, just say it out loud. That's how you learn too. It was 3, 1963. Very good. Very good. The first woman. I believe I know that Russia sent up women before we did. So in 1963, I'm sure that was a female Russian, Russian female that went to space first. All right, next question. When was the United States National Security Agency established? When was the United States National Security Agency established? 1, November 4th, 1952. 2, November 25th, 2002. 3, July 26th, 1908. Or 4, July 1st, 1973. When was the United States National Security Agency established? 1, November 4th, 1952. 2, November 25th, 2002. July 26th, 1908. Or July 1st, 1973. Which one? And we found out yesterday that, um, yep, it was November 4th, 1952. So July 1st? Oh, see, now I can't remember. I think it's July 1st, 1952 is Mr. Milley's birthday. My brain is not working today. I think the stress of, me trying to figure out what was going on, I think that kinda maxed out my brain. I have, literal brain damage, so you know. So that's why grandma has not been loading books. It's very difficult for me to do that now. Um, the next question. What is the most popular album of all time? Is it 1, Thriller, 2, The Bodyguard, 3, Led Zeppelin 4, or 4, Abbey Road? What was the most popular album of all time? 1, Thriller, 2, The Bodyguard, 3, Abbey Road, 3, Led Zeppelin 4, or 4, Abbey Road. Which one was it? Yeah, you know. So you know. All of those albums were massive. Yeah. So, grandma is actually doing these games and things to help me as well as to teach and help you. So grandma really does have brain damage, and this helps, me think. It was number 1, Thriller. Very good. Very good. So, yeah, anything that I can do to work my brain is helpful. So, anyway, I'm so glad that y'all are here. Sorry about all the earlier. All right, next question. Oh, I love this one. In the film Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, why was Harry Potter's scream after Sirius Black died muted? Was it 1, too violent, 2, too loud, 3, too harsh, or 4, too agonizing? Why was Harry Potter's um, scream after Sirius Black died? Why was it muted? 1, too violent, 2, too loud, 3, too harsh, or 4, too agonizing. As my daughter mentioned yesterday when she was playing with us, um, she said it made people uncomfy. It did. I just binge watched over the holidays all of the Harry Potter movies, every one of them. Just loved them. It was 4, too agonizing. Yep. And when it first came out, my kids were too little to read the books, so I got them on audio. It was on cassette tape back then, and we listened to them at night before we went to bed. We listened to Harry Potter. It was great. Love Harry Potter. I thought about it today. I'm gonna do a Harry Potter trivia at some point, so stay tuned. Look for that. All right. In the original Star Trek TV series, what was Captain James T. Kirk's middle name? What did the T stand for in Captain James T. Kirk? Was it 1, Tyrone, 2, Trevor, 3, Travis, or 4, Tiberius? What was Captain James T. Kirk's middle name? 1 Tyrone, 2 Trevor, 3 Travis, or 4 Tiberius? What was Star Trek's Captain T. Kirk's name? Hmm, I knew this. Oh, Travis. No, wasn't Travis. Tiberius. It was Tiberius. Tiberius. Captain James Tiberius Kirk was his name on Star Trek. Y'all must not be Trekkies. It's funny that both of y'all guys the same one you might have been copying. All right. Which of the following won the first season of American Idol in 2002? Was it 1, Ruben Studdard, 2, Kelly Clarkson, 3, Justin Guarini, I can't remember how you say his name, or 4, Chris Daltrey. Love him. Which one won the first now? That's your big clue. Who was the first winner of American Idol? 1, Ruben Studdard. 2, I can't talk. Ruben Studdard. 2, Kelly Clarkson. 3, Justin Guarini, or 4, Chris Daughtry. Who was it? I watched it. I remember. I love the show. I watched the first few seasons. Then I stopped. Kelly Clarkson. Okay, I think Justin Guarini, if I remember right, because I stopped watching him. I think that was who was placed second with Kelly Clarkson. Am I correct? I don't know. Um, that might be it. I don't know. I can't remember. It was too long ago. And not only does grandma have brain damage, but I'm old and I forget things. All right, next question. Which American-owned brewery led the country in sales by volume in 2015? So, what American-owned brewery led the country in sales volume in 2015? Was it 1, Coors, Miller Coors, 2, DG Yingling and Sons Inc., or was it 3, the Boston Beer Company, 4, Anheuser-Busch? Was it that Coors, Miller Coors, Yingling, Boston Beer Company, or Anheuser-Busch? Who led the country in sales by volume in 2015? Grandma doesn't drink, so I don't know. I don't keep up with any of that. It was 2, Yingling. Very good, positive minds. Yeah, I don't know anything about anything having to do with alcohol. I have no clue. All right. Y'all ready for the next question? Yeah. How many sovereign states are members of the United Nations? Is it 1, 201, 2, 105, 105, 195, sorry, 3, 178, or 4, 153? How many sovereign states are in are members of the United Nations? 1, 201, 2, 195, 3, 178, or 4, 153? Yesterday, I was so shocked. I think everybody got this right yesterday or close to it. It was 195. Oh, no, there were a few people that missed it, but a lot of people got it, and I was shocked because, honestly, I thought this was gonna be one where the majority got it wrong, so I was surprised. I was pleasantly surprised at the number of people who got this right. Very good. Very good, very good. Okay, next question. Who won the 2015 College Football Playoffs, the CFP, national championship? Was it 1, Wisconsin Badgers, 2, Ohio State Buckeyes, 3, Clemson Tigers, or 4, Alabama Crimson Tide? Who won the college playoff in 2015, the CFP? Who won it? 1, Wisconsin Badgers, 2, Ohio State Buckeyes, 3, Clemson Tigers, or 4, Alabama Crimson Tide. Who was it? And this area where I live, out of those teams, um, they would have been pulling for Clemson where I live. Uh, that's right. It was Ohio State Buckeyes. Very good. Sorry, I am not a fan. Not an Ohio State Buckeye fan, but I'm glad they won. Very good. Good job, guys. Very good. All right, next question. What is the capital US state of New York? Is it 1, Rochester, 2, New York, 3, Buffalo, or 4, Albany? Who is the or what is the capital of New York? 1, Rochester. I can't speak today. I apologize. 1, Rochester, 2, New York, 3, Buffalo, or 4, Albany. I do think that today is me trying to get the camera. I do think that took a toll on my brain, honestly, but that's okay. We get through it, right? Do you know? Do you know what the capital is? Yes, very good. It's Albany. The capital of New York is Albany. Very good. Good job, guys. All right. Next question. Wait. Okay. Which of these is not a real character in the cartoon series My Little Pony? Friendship is Magic. My Little Pony, who is not a character? 1, Rose Maureen, 2, Rainbow Dash, 3, Pinkie Pie, or 4, Maud Pie. Who is not a character? 1, Rosemarine, 2, Rainbow Dash, 3, Pinkie Pie, or 4, Maud Pie. My Little Pony is massive. It is amazing. It is amazing how many how many fans there are. Yes, very good, guys. I am impressed. Y Rosemarine. Nope, not My Little Pony. You have Rainbow Dash, Pinkie Pie, and Maud Pie. I know my daughter's favorite one was Pinkie Pie. I don't remember my son. I don't remember which one he liked. Um, I think that's funny. And my daughter reminded me yesterday, that's why I remember that. Okay. Which film won the Academy Award Best Picture in 2005? So this movie was in 2004, but it won the award in 2005. Was it 1, The Aviator, 2, Sideways, 3, Million Dollar Baby, or 4, Finding Netherland? So all of these were 2004 movies, but who won the Best Picture in 2005? Because they do it the year after. 1, Aviator, 2, Sideways, 3, Million Dollar Baby, or 4, Finding Netherland. Which one? We had a I'm glad I did this yesterday 'cause, the way this was worded yesterday, there was a little bit of confusion. It was Million Dollar Baby. Very good. Yeah, so the movie comes out, and then the next year is when it's presented and wins the award. So the movie was in 2004, and it won Best Picture in 2005. So, very good. Yeah, the question was right yesterday, it was just confusion in the wording. Alright. Emperor penguins live in which continent? 1, Russia, 2, Lapland, 3, Australia, or 4, Antarctica. Where do the emperor penguins live? 1, Russia, 2, Australia, 3, Antarctica. I mean, 3 I messed up. 1 Russia, 2 Lapland, 3 Australia, and 4 Antarctica. I'm looking at my board and it's it's messing me up. Sorry. What is it? Where did the emperor penguins live? Hey, spinning, spinning. Need drum rolls. Antarctica. They do. They live in Antarctica. Love me some penguins. So in grandma's shop, I'm gonna be putting some penguin stuff on there. And my friend Wolfie, she loves penguins. So we've started this penguin thing. So I'm gonna have to get some penguin merch. So if you don't know my store, oh, she made me do a sign. This is my shop. Grandma's Gifts, the number 4, the letter U.com. She told me to do a sign. So anyway. All right. What was the first video game console? What was the first video game console? Was it 1, Magnavox Odyssey, 2, Intellivision, 3, Coleco Telstar, or 4, Atari? Who was the first console? The very first, not the most popular. The very first. Was it 1, Magnavox Odyssey, 2, Intellivision, 3, Coleco's Telstar, or 4, Atari? What was the very first video game console? There have been so many since then. So many. I remember this. Oh, when I was little, okay, so the answer is Magnavox Odyssey. Yep. When I was little, we got a Intellivision. My next door neighbor, he got an Atari, and it was crazy because we got the Intellivision because the graphics were better and, it was just so much better, but Atari is the one that took off, not Intellivision. Same with, a VCR and, Beta. Yeah, we got Beta, they were better, but VCRs took off. Alright. A very light snow is known to occur at high latitudes on which planet? Light snow occurs on what planet? 1, Saturn, 2, Mercury, 3, Mars, or 4, Jupiter. Where on what planet has light snow? Was it 1 Saturn, 2 Mercury, 3 Mars, or 4 Jupiter? Who has light snow? Not heavy snow. Light snow. Mars. Very good. Mars has light snow in high latitudes. Very good. Yeah. Mars has water. Um, so you have to think about that. And what planet would snow be able to form? All right, next question. Now I cannot pronounce these. So, which essential condiment is also known as Japanese horseradish? Is it 1, wasabi, 2, ponzu, 3, Mintsuyu, I don't know if I'm saying that wrong, or 4, karashi. Karashi, I don't know. I know I'm butchering these things. Apologize. I apologize. But y'all know what I'm talking about. What is known as Japanese horseradish? I'm not gonna try and say 'em again. 1 wasabi, 2 ponzu. It's 1 wasabi, the only one that I can pronounce, or I know that I can pronounce. I don't know. I've never heard of the other ones, so I don't know. I'm not, big into that. I can't eat wasabi either. It is too hot for me. My kids love it, though. Well, my sons do. My daughter, not so much. She's like me. We can't handle that hot stuff. Wasabi. Alright, next question. Who had a 1973 hit with song Hocus Pocus? Who had a 1973 hit with the song Hocus Pocus? Was it 1, Rush, 2, Pilot, I almost looked down at the other one, 2, Pilot, 3, Focus, or 4, AC/DC? Is it 1, Rush, 2, Pilot, 3, Focus, or 4, AC/DC? Who was it? Who had the 1973 hit with the song Hocus Pocus? 1, Rush, 2, Pilot, 3, Focus, or 4, AC/DC? You don't know, just guess. It was Focus. Very good. A Burger King got it right. Good job. All right. We are we're getting to the end here. All right, ready? Y'all ready for the next? Okay, next question. What country is the music group ABBA from? What country is the music group ABBA from? Is it 1, the United States, 2, Sweden, 3, Scotland, or 4, Australia? What country is the music group ABBA from? 1, United States, 2, Sweden, 3, Scotland, or 4, Australia? I love ABBA. That's why I put the question in. Mhm. Let's see. Oh, the number 1 is spelled wrong. gotta go back and change that. I just noticed that. Um, I must have been typing too fast. It's due Sweden. Let me write that down, um, because I will forget. I have to write everything down. I will forget. I have memory issues. Okay, so 2 sweet number 27. Alright. How many movies has Jim Carrey been in? How many movies has he been in? 1, 42, 2, 33, 3, 28, or 4, 19? How many movies has Jim Carrey been in? 142, 233, 328, or 419? Write that down so I don't forget to change that. So when we play the next time, it'll be spelled right. It was 2. Number he was in 33 movies. Now that doesn't mean he starred in them, but he was in 33 movies. Jim Carrey. Yeah, we just did Grinch trivia. He was in The Grinch. Yeah, he was really good in The Grinch. Oh, which reminds me, if we are doing these trivia games and there is something that comes up that is wrong or confusing, let me know so I can fact check and correct any kind of terms or whatever. What is the number 1 most watched movie on Netflix? 1, Red Notice, 2, Extraction, 3, Don't Look Up, or 4, Bird Box. What is the number 1 movie watched on Netflix? 1, Red Notice, 2, Extraction, 3, Don't Look Up, or 4, board Bird Box. That was such a good well, all of them. I've seen all of them. They're all really good movies. Um, so which one was Netflix number 1 most watched movie? Super good. All of them. Red Notice. Red Notice is the number 1 movie number 1 watched movie on Netflix. Red Notice. Yeah, so good. It makes me wanna go watch I might have to watch that again tonight. I haven't watched it in a really long time. I might have to go watch Red Notice tonight. Um, Such a good movie. So, love it. Alright, next question. What was the number 1 song in 1965? What was the number 1 song in 1965? 1, You Were on My Mind. 2, Wooly Bully. 3, My Girl. Or 4, Help. What was the number 1 song in 1965? You Were on My Mind, 2, Wooly Bully, 3, My Girl, or 4, Help. In 1965, the number 1. I'm gonna have to do, um, here in the next week, I'll have to do, trivia for the year 2023. I'm gonna do that. It was Wooly Bully. Very good. Help makes sense that you would say that because the Beatles was so big during that time. So, but it wasn't number 1 in 1965. I don't know when it was number 1, but, I can totally understand why you would say help. That would make sense. In fact, if I was guessing, that's probably what I would guess. All right. So Positive Minds got first with 23 answers out of 30 right. Very good. And, the Burger King got 11 out of 30 right. Very good, 'cause y'all played all of them. Some people wouldn't, might not play the whole game, but y'all did, and I appreciate that. Thank you so very much. So, congratulations to both of you. Very smart, because some of these were super hard. And I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out with me. Um, look for I'm going to do this trivia again, later this week. I'm not sure when. Hopefully, I won't have the tech issues like I did earlier today. Hopefully, I'll figure it out. I don't know what happened. So, and I do hope y'all have a most wonderful New Year's Eve tonight and look forward to having trivia. I will be doing the 2023 look back trivia, so we'll do that. I'm also going to do music like for different time periods. So, like, I'll do like trivia for the 1980s, and I'll do the different time periods like 81 through 84 or something like that. So, and then I'll do other ones, not just 80s, but anyway. I'm gonna do a lot of trivia, and, I'm also gonna be doing, words on stream. That's fun. I'll just let that play. And, I'm going to be doing crosswords and also word searches, and all of these things are interactive. But there are also things you can play while watching a replay. So, if you don't catch like, if you're coming in now, I see that somebody else just came in. If you come in and we're already done, or you're in the middle and you don't want to actively participate by putting your answers in the chat. You don't have to. You can just say them out loud or think it to yourself. Um, and you can play that way. But again, I am so very happy that I could have put myself a little bit bigger. There we go. Oops. I'm so very happy that y'all came and joined me today. And I hope to see you again going forward. And please be safe tonight for New Year's. Until next time, I hope you'll come back for more games with Grandma. Bye. Mwah.